Hi everybody, I'm Curt with the School Safety Advocacy Council, and behind me is the world's famous Siesta Key Beach. Sarasota County is the home to the School Safety Advocacy Council, and we're pleased to call this our home. As you can see behind me, our beaches are open, our parks are open. Florida currently is under phase 1 reopening right now, so our restaurants are back in business, and we fully expect that our National School Safety Conference, July 27th through the 31st, will be fully ready to go. We're staying on schedule as we had planned. It is at this year in Miami at the Trump National Doral Resort, so we look forward to welcoming you there, and we got some exciting news to share with you about that. Our phones have been ringing off the hook because we recently learned that many of your school resource officer conferences have been canceled or rescheduled. The National SRO conference has even been pushed back into August, which I know a lot of you are unable to attend because of schools restarting. That's where we wanted to step in as good partners and make sure we're moving forward and offer you the opportunity to come to our conference down in Miami. We're making a lot of room at the hotel for you. We're also doing a couple of things to incentivize your coming. If you come to the conference this year as a school resource officer, you can actually take our basic school resource officer online certification class absolutely free with your registration to the conference. At the conference, you can also obtain your advanced SRO certification, and that's part of the conference. You won't have to miss any classes or anything like that. So you can walk away from this with 2 certifications from our Safety Council, both the advanced and the basic SRO class. I just want to take time as a former school resource officer myself, and many of you know Sean Burke. We served together over 60 years doing school resource officer work in our schools. And one of the things I will tell you, I'm so proud of the SROs across this nation right now. While schools are not in session, so many of them are taking time to read to our students, to spend time with our students in an online setting. Some of them are still working at the schools, handing out food and distributing food. That's what we're about. That's what's in our DNA. And so you're going to see this year at the National School Safety Conference in Miami a big focus on school resource officers. And we have some of the most incredible lineup of talent coming to speak this year, including a special presentation on the post-pandemic, how to best prepare your schools. We know one thing for sure, our kids are going to come back with a lot more anxiety than ever before. They're going to come back with probably, you're going to see some spikes in violence, some spikes in suicide. We want you and your school to be best prepared to handle that. So we have a special presentation on that. We also have a special presentation by the FBI who will talk about the latest in our school shootings and what's going on across our country. Also joining us will be Tony Pastizzi. Tony was the chief of police in Coral Springs, Florida, where the Parkland shooting took place, and Tony will be talking about that. Some of you may know Tony from seeing him on the road with us at the FBI trainings, but we're looking forward to welcoming him for a pre-con. Again, we're so thankful to have Raptor Technologies joining us. Raptor's going to be doing a special reception for everybody, and we're going to call it the thank you reception. Just thanking you for your hard work, your dedication to what you do day in and day out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no more important time than to prepare for the return to schools than now. We don't know really what to expect, but we do know a couple of things. And our SROs, those officers that are in schools, they're going to be on the front lines of this and this strategy as we go back. So this is not a time to put training in the background. This is the time to step up and make sure we are training. So we hope you'll take a real good look at the National School Safety Conference. If you were part of the cancellation of the other conferences or your conference was postponed, making it impossible for you to attend, get with us. We'll make the arrangements for you. You can call our offices. You can write us online. I'm Curt with a C, C-U-R-T, at schoolsafety911.org. And you can also tune in to our website. Again, it's schoolsafety911.org. Thank you, and soon we'll be enjoying Miami together. We'll be back on the beaches and put some of this behind us. We wish you safety, and please let us know however we can help. Thanks again.